Hey everyone, Martina Bex here from the Comprehensible Classroom, and I am bringing you another idea for a way to review content with your students. This idea works well with content that has some kind of a graphic attached to it. So you can think about perhaps a book that you've read that has images in it, or if you have watched a short film or a commercial or some kind of a video with your students, maybe you used the activity movie talk to do it, maybe not. But you could use the visuals, you could use still frames from that video. If you have any kind of clip art images that go along with a story, or if one of your student artists drew a storyboard, anything like that, any kind of graphics that you have, if you have graphics for the activity, you'll be able to use this. So this activity, I call it In 3 Words, and it doesn't necessarily have to be 3 words. That's just the name of the activity. So all you do is you show your students a picture from the content. So you show them a picture from the story, or you show them one of the pieces of clip art. If you show them a still frame from the video, and instead of saying just flat out, describe this scene to me, you say, describe this scene to me in X number of words. So say, describe this scene in 3 words. Describe this scene in 7 words, and you can give it to them several different times. You could say, describe this scene in 3 words, and students will probably just give you a list of nouns. Maybe they'll give you some simple subject-noun combinations like the dog barks, or the kid runs, or man sees, if you do 2 words. But this is a way to just get your kids thinking about what they can say in the target language. So helping them to focus on, it doesn't have to be these real complicated sentences. But then the most important thing is that you, as the teacher, you take these short descriptions they give you and you expand them, because our goal is not output for our students. We know that students don't acquire language by speaking language. They acquire language by taking language in through their eyes and through their ears. And so our goal is to provide our students with contextualized, meaningful communicative language. So if our students say, the dog runs for their picture description, then me as the teacher, if I were in the classroom, then I can say, yes, the dog runs. The dog runs to the store. This is the dog, and I can point to the pictures. This is the dog. This is the store. The dog is running to the store. Yes, the dog runs. So just because your students give you 3 words doesn't mean that you have to leave it at 3 words. You're just giving them that task in order to spark meaningful conversation or a more meaningful contextualized review of the content. So just do that with a couple of the images from the story, and then you can move on and keep working with the same content or move on to something new. Super simple, and you can do it without any preparation.